Yo, how's it going, everybody? Today we are April 3rd, 2025. My name is Gabrielle M, Côté, the Sphinx, Gabbie Floyd, Gabbie 707, and today it's my first hockey practice. So 1 month ago, I have subscribed myself to this program called Hockey for Fun. This program called Hockey for Fun, and they offer a group of people, women 18 and plus. They have a group of people for men, a group of people for women. So I'm going to be joining the women hockey team. It's called Hockey for Fun, and it's basically people of any competence. Whether you're a beginner at hockey or advanced at hockey, you can join Hockey for Fun and go there and go have fun. So it cost me around $400. I paid $400  1 month ago to go play today hockey, and I'm gonna be playing six practice for this month of April. We'll see what's gonna happen next month. I think I could play another six practice for the month of May, unless I have trouble with the buses, because today I am going to go take the bus with my hockey bag. So this is a brand new hockey bag that my dad got me. I sent my dad by texto a few links for me to go get myself a hockey bag, and he was nice enough to go purchase for me a hockey bag. So inside my hockey bag, there's my dad's old hockey equipment. So I don't have brand new hockey equipment. I have my dad's old hockey equipment. On top of that, my grandpa Irene, he has officially stopped playing hockey. So my grandpa Irene was playing hockey like each year my grandpa Irene was playing hockey, and then last year, I believe, was the first year he stopped playing hockey. He was in a hockey team for elderly people, and last year I think it was the first year of him no longer playing hockey. He was born in 1945. I'm not sure. My grandma Therese, she turned 80 years old a few days ago. My grandpa Therese turned 80 years old, and my grandpa Irene is probably going to turn 80 years old himself as well in the month of July. He was born in the month of July. He's a Cancer zodiac sign. Right now we're in the Aries time. My older sibling's birthday is tomorrow, and he's going to be turning 28 years old. So happy birthday, Philippe. Tomorrow you will be 28 years old. Happy birthday, Philippe Côté, my older sibling, my older brother. A zip. I wanted to mention how I'm Sphinx. I got my Sphinx over here, but you know who's associated to the Sphinx? A zip. And a zip is a name that rhymes with Philippe. So my middle name could have been Michel. On my birth certificate, my parents wanted my middle name to be Michel, but the nurse forgot to write down my middle name on my birth certificate. But it's Michel in my mom's and in my dad's head. My middle name is Michel, and that's the middle name they wanted for me whatsoever. The nurse somehow forgot to write it down on my birth certificate, but that's the name of my aunt's. That's the name of my dad's sister. On my mom's side, her sister is named Sophie. And doesn't Sophie resemble a little bit the name Sphinx? And my older sibling has a PH in his first name as well, Philip. He has a PH, and I have a PH in my Sphinx, just like the first name Sophie as well. And it would be Sphinx and Udzip. Who knows? And I believe that Sphinx and Udzip is the same person. So there's the big Sphinx monument following three pyramids, and the three pyramids are associated to the constellation of Orion in the stars, and the constellation of Orion has a belt. So Orion is a person, a constellation in the star, a person, and it holds a bow and arrow or a weapon of some sort, a sword, and Orion, the three pyramids, is associated to Orion's belt. So Orion is a person, and Orion has a belt where his pelvic is, his waist, his hips, and that's where Orion's belt is. So sometimes I believe that both Orion and Sphinx are the same person, And there's also Zeus. I'm not sure if Zeus was amongst the living. If Zeus was amongst the living during Sphinx times. But anyways, Sphinx times was before Jesus times. Sphinx time was a moment before Sphinx times. Zeus times was a moment before Jesus times. So let's get back to hockey. Let's get back to hockey. I was just talking here and there about things in my head. I'm wearing gemstone bracelet, some beautiful circle yellow sunglasses. I want it to look pretty for all of you, and I'm gonna go play hockey. My hockey practice. This is my first hockey practice of the year, of the month. My first hockey practice ever. I've played the rinquette before. I've played the rinquette before in 2019. In springtime 2019, I played like 5 games of rinquette, and it was my dad that brought me to the arena. I think there was one time it was my grandma and my grandpa that brought me to the arena to play rinquette, and the 4 other times it was my dad that brought me to the arena for me to play rinquette. And besides those 5 times where I played rinquette for fun when I was in Vegas, Estana in springtime 2019, I haven't really played hockey and rinquette so much. So today I'm going to go play hockey. This is my brand new hockey bag that my dad got me. Inside it there's his old equipment. The hockey practice is going to start at 8 o'clock. So it's only one bus. I'm lucky because the arena isn't too complicated. This is a hockey bag with wheels. So what I'm going to do is just roll. I'm just going to roll my hockey bag to the bus stop. I'm going to hop on the bus, and it's just one bus to make it to the arena. And then I'm going to take a little walk. It's basically just the same distance. The same distance from my place to the bus stop is basically the same distance than when I get off the bus and I walk to the arena. So it's not too bad. So walk from here to the bus stop. So it shouldn't be too bad to get off the bus near the arena and walk from the bus stop over there to the arena. And the practice is going to start at 8 o'clock. So I'm going to be leaving my place at, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock 30. I could want to leave in advance. I could want to leave my place at 6 o'clock and be at the arena way too early. So I'm getting ready. Since the sun is still out in the sky, since it's still sunny outside, I've decided to turn on the camera and to get rolling, to film something with my hockey bag. I can show all of you my equipment just a little bit. Besides that, I don't want to get my bag all messed up because I want to keep things organized for my hockey practice. I'm not sure how many good shots I'm going to get to film today, but I could film a little bit more because there are more practices. This is the first practice I'm going to be attending today, April 3rd, 2025. Whatsoever, there are 5 more practices scheduled this month, and there's also the month of May, and a few practices in a different arena, like 4 practices or 4 practices in a totally different arena in the month of June. So I think the different arena in the month of June is gonna require me to take 2 buses. So we'll see once we get to the month of June if I really want to take 2 buses to go to this other arena, or if I'm gonna have played more than enough hockey by then. Let's see if I'm going to attend each and single one of these hockey practices. There are 6 hockey practices for this month whatsoever. I think that there's a week where there are 2 hockey practices, one day after the other. So I'm going to feel things through if I want to go play hockey, 2 hockey practices one day after the other, 2 days in a row, or if I want to just play 5 hockey practices, if I want to stay reasonable and I want to play just 5 hockey practices this month instead of 6, and we're going to feel things through for next month. I was telling my mom on the phone, yeah, Mom, the buses on Sundays are different than the buses on the weekdays. So the one and only bus I'm going to take today, if it was a Sunday today, which is not, I would have trouble with the bus. So I'm not going to have any trouble with the bus today because we are a Thursday. If we were a Sunday, I would have no trouble going to the arena. But when it would have to do with coming back from the arena, maybe I would be stuck having to take a taxi or something. So I'm going to feel things through once I make it to next month. I should have no problems with the buses this month because I don't have any practices on any Sundays or any Saturdays. All my practices are basically on Thursdays or Wednesdays, and besides that, there are 2 practices 2 days in a row for this month of April, and we'll see once we get there. I just want to make it to this first hockey practice. I'm just gonna go to the arena, put the equipment on, and jump on the ice, and I'm just gonna skate around and feel things through. It's specified on the website that you don't have to be too good at hockey. It's called hockey for fun. So you go there and you go there for fun. You don't have to be too good to play. You don't have to be too good at hockey to go there. You go there and you have fun the best you can. So I'm gonna go to the arena. I'm losing my equilibrium. I'm gonna go to the arena, and I'm gonna put my equipment on. I'm going to the arena with determination. I'm putting the equipment on with confidence. I'm hopping on the ice with determination, and everything's gonna be okay. I'm sure the practice won't be any longer than an hour. I'm sure the game won't be longer than an hour or 2 hours. There's gonna be two teams. I've seen on the website how there's gonna be two teams, and we're gonna play once against each other. We're gonna be a bunch of women, a bunch of girls, 18 and plus, and we're gonna have a good time. And even if I don't even know how to play hockey, it says on the website that I don't even know how to have to play hockey to go there and to go have fun. So basically there are two teams, and you gotta pass the puck to one of your team member to try to go shoot in the net. So those are all of the rules that I retained in my brain since high school. I could have learned how to play hockey in high school, in primary school, but basically the rules are fairly simple. You just skate on the ice. When you have the puck, you have to maneuver the puck towards the net of the opponent team, and you can pass the puck to one of your team members, and you have to try to score in the opponent's team's net and try to protect your nets from getting scored inside. So I'm gonna bring all of you to the arena today. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get any good shots and so on. So let's go have a good time. Let's go have a good time playing hockey today with Gabrielle M, Côté, the Sphinx, Gabbie Floyd, Gabbie 707 on this beautiful day of April 3rd, 2025. This is my hockey bag. My iPhone right now is on my brand new tripod. I received 2 brand new tripods and a brand new microphone for singing yesterday from Amazon. This is my hockey bag, my beautiful hockey bag with wheels. It's kind of windy outside. I'm not sure, can you hear the sound of the noise? Hopefully the noise is nice and clear. This is my hockey bag. I'm going to be rolling my hockey bag all the way to the bus stop, and off the bus all the way to the arena. I'm going to open the hockey bag for all of you. Inside my beautiful hockey bag over here, I have my skates. This is 1 skate. This is 2 skates. And we're gonna have fun skating. Yay, let's go have fun skating. I'm such a Canadian. I'm gonna bring all of you skating because I'm such a Canadian. I'm gonna keep being such a Canadian by bringing all of you skating. I've got over here my helmet. This is my hockey helmet. This is the hockey helmet my grandpa used to use to go play hockey himself. He used to borrow this hockey helmet from my dad. So he gave the hockey helmet back to my dad. He gave my dad's hockey helmet back to my dad. And I'm gonna be using my dad's hockey helmet, but my grandpa used to play with this hockey helmet when he played hockey a moment ago. So he gave the hockey helmet to my dad back for me to use it, and I'm gonna go have fun playing hockey myself. I'm taking hockey over. I have 2 cousins that have played hockey growing up. They were in hockey teams growing up, but it's never too late to go play hockey. I remember when I was on in Vegas, and that's my medication. That was a medication for when I was psychotic, or it's a psychotic medication in Vegas. Anyways, I joined a ringette team, and there were women that were telling me how they weren't playing ringette when they were young themselves, but that they started playing ringette when they were older. Who knows? I think there was a woman that told me that she started playing ringette and she was in her 30s. You know, it's never too late to start playing hockey or ringette. It surprised me because in my little young head, well, if you didn't grow up playing hockey in a hockey team, it's too bad for you. You just had to grow up playing hockey in a hockey team. But don't look down upon yourself. If you did not grow up playing hockey or ringette when you were a kid, you can always pick up a ringette stick or a hockey stick, and you can start playing hockey and ringette anytime. Look at me today. I'm not a hockey expert. I'm pretty much a hockey beginner. I've grown up skating with my dad and mom here and there, whatsoever. I'm gonna go hop on the ice today and go have a little fun and have fun, do your best, and develop the skills. And I'm gonna develop the skills. My hockey stick. Today I will be bringing to the arena a hockey stick, not a rinket stick. Not like in 2019. I won't be bringing a rinket stick to the arena. I will be bringing a hockey stick. I'm gonna receive the stick on my face. Oh, I'm so funny, I'm hilarious. I'm making the jokes. I'm making some bad jokes over here. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go relax before leaving to the bus stop. Peace and love and hockey. Peace and love and hockey. Yo, 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 how is it going, everybody? I'm here with my hockey bag and my hockey stick. I'm about to walk and head to the bus stop. I think that it's around 6 o'clock 10, 6 o'clock 20. The bus should be there in about 20 minutes. So I'm gonna take my rolly bag. The door of my condo is locked. I'm taking my rolly bag and I'm rolling my bag. And I'm going to roll my bag all the way to the bus stop. So hopefully I'll make it to the bus stop before the bus will be there, which I think I am, because I am leaving the place. I'm leaving my place early enough right now. At the moment, I'm leaving my place early enough to make it to the bus stop. I got everything. I got my skis, I got my stick. I have my wallet with my bus pass. Everything should be just fine. I'm wearing my Patagonia headband. Have you ever heard of the Patagonia brand? It's a eco-friendly, ethical brand. I'm rolling my hockey bag. The beautiful sun is out. This morning, it was last night. Last night there was thunder in the sky. There was rain and thunder in the sky. The rain was melting the snow. There was a bunch of rain yesterday night and thunder, and it got to melt a bunch of snow. There's almost no more snow left. There's a little snow behind me right there. There's almost no more snow left. And today, this morning, it was slushy outside. And now there's less slush on the ground right now. There's less slush on the ground right now. The weather's not too bad. Perhaps it'll no more snow. Perhaps it'll not snow anymore until summer times. Perhaps it won't snow anymore. It's spring times now. Spring times, it won't snow anymore till summer times. Going to the bus stop. Going to hop on the bus. And I'll be on my way to the arena. I should be there, who knows, 30 minutes in advance. I'm going to put my equipment on. There must be a coach. There's probably going to be a coach. I'll get to meet for the first time my team members. There's going to be two teams. We're going to play once against each other. I'll meet for the first time. There are other girls, there are other women, there are other people of the same gender than myself. For the hockey team. Crazy motorcyclist. And there's probably going to be a coach. Who knows if the coach is going to be a girl the same, or if the coach is going to be a guy. And so there's no stress, because you don't have to be too good at hockey to go play hockey for fun. Hockey for Fun is the name of the corporation. Hockey for Fun. not hockey for good players, it's hockey for people that want to have fun. So let's go have fun. Peace. I am now at the bus stop. I'm going to press on the button. Okay. It's going to be my turn to cross the street. Let's go, let's cross. Crossing the street with my hockey bag. I'm going to go play hockey for the first time this springtime. It's springtime 2025. Springtime 2025. Going to go play hockey. Going to go play hockey. Probably gonna have a good night of sleep tonight. After working out on the ice. After such a good hockey training. I'm going to have a good night of sleep. I'm close to the bus stop. Peace. Yo, 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 how's it going, everybody? I am now at the bus stop. I have my hockey bag, my hockey stick. Here is the bus stop. Bus stop right here. My hockey bag, my hockey stick. I'm going to be chilling at the bus stop until the bus is going to be here with my hockey bag. The bus is going to be here in 10 minutes. I'm confirming the bus is going to be here to pick me up. The bus is going to come from over there and be here to pick me up in 10 minutes. So I'm going to be picked up by the bus in 10 minutes, and I'm going to be picked up by the bus in 10 minutes. I think that I see the bus from afar over there. Got my hockey bag. This is the bus. The bus is now coming. I am going to jump on the bus.
Arrêt de la Continelle accessible.
Washroom over here. It's a nice little small arena. Copyrighted music, but I have to put music over it. I'm now in the changing room. I've put my backpack over here. They told us to pick a jersey. They hand us jerseys that we keep for the time that we're a part of the team. I've met a team member. I haven't met her. This is a team member. She was in the same bus than myself, and she was walking in front of me. She was in the bus before I went in the bus. Then we got off the bus at the same place. I noticed how she had her 2 hockey sticks and a hockey bag in the bus. We got off the bus at the same place, and I started following her because I was walking behind her to go to the arena. which we're now inside. We're in the same cabin. We're probably going to be a part of the same hockey team. And so they have hockey for fun jerseys, and we're gonna keep our hockey for fun jerseys until we're done with our hockey. So I'm gonna have this jersey for 2 months and a half. And when I'm gonna be done with my hockey for fun for the year, for the season, I'm gonna have to give back my jersey. The woman questioned me, the woman questioned me at the counter, their secretary, would you like to have a number 2, a number 3, a number 4, a number 5, or a number 6? Then I questioned, do I want to be a number 2, a number 3, a number 4, a number 5, or a number 6? Then I had to pick a number in between those numbers. I'm like, the number is not too obvious. I'm not sure which number I want, because I'm like, if there's no number 1, well, I guess I'm going to decide I'm a number 2. Then I decided to be, I'm not first place, I'm second place. I could have picked the 3. After I decided to be a number 2, my dad, his hockey jersey is always a 22, so I decided to keep it going. Since my dad is always a 22, I was born on the 23rd, but since my dad is a kid, he decided to have a number 22 jersey, so I decided to, why not pick the number 2 instead of 3, instead of 4, instead of 5, instead of 6. I could have picked out the 3 because we're the 3rd of April today, or I could have picked out the 4 because tomorrow is my brother's birthday. Tomorrow is my older sibling's birthday, so I could have been a 4 because tomorrow is my older sibling's birthday on the 4th of April. I decided to pick out a 2. I decided to not pick out a 3 because we're April 3rd. Tomorrow we won't be April 3rd anymore, you know? I decided to pick out a 2 because the number 2 is the closest to number 1, and I'm in first place. So I was questioning, why is there no number 1? Since there's no number 1, I'm gonna be number 2. I'm like, isn't number 2 such a loser number? No, it's the most peaceful number ever. If you're a number 2, you're the most peaceful number ever because you're always there having to keep the peace for your own sanity. You have to keep the peace for your own sanity because it's not a number 1. So if it's not a number 1, you have to keep the peace for your own sanity. And this is my hockey jersey. And it says on the hockey jersey that I just got just now, the secretary just handed me the hockey jersey just now. It says hockey for fun. And I'm gonna put my equipment on now and get ready. I'm gonna get dressed up and get ready. I know where to take the bus to go back home after the practice, and we're gonna have a good time. Thank you. This has been Gabrielle M, Côté, Gabbie Floyd, Gabbie 707. Let's go have fun playing hockey. This place feels like an old little trashy. Is it trashy? No, it seems well maintained. I will call all places all around the world well maintained. Seems like an old ghetto little arena. No, it's not a expensive, modern, it's not a expensive, luxurious arena. It's the old little ghetto, trashy or well-maintained. Trashy because old/well-maintained. You know, sometimes they say that old houses are all trashy. No, old houses are not trashy. Sometimes old houses are well-maintained. This is whatsoever. It seems like an old arena. It's an old, small, stinky arena. It stinks in here. It's an old, small, stinky arena. And I will call it a ghetto arena. It's not the most expensive, luxurious arena ever. It's not like the Olympic slushy arena. It's a little small and ghetto even, but we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have fun. Hockey for Fun offers a few arena. I think that Hockey for Fun has access to like 3 arenas, 3, 4 arenas, who knows, 3 arenas in the region. So this is one of them. This is one of the arenas that Hockey for Fun brings us at. Peace. Yo, hello everybody. So I'm done with my practice. The practice was an hour long, so the team following my team, the two teams following my team now hopped on the ice. This is the men's team. And yeah, so I just completed an hour long practice. Everything went just fine. I had fun passing the puck around. I had fun trying to intercept the puck if I was capacitated. Yes, I did touch the puck. I did touch the puck a few times. I did manage to intercept the puck and touch the puck. And sometimes I question, are my skates even tight enough? Are my skates too loose or tight enough? So I'm gonna, it motivated me to go have fun on the Rideau Canal more. So when next winter comes around, I can want to bring a hockey stick with me on the Rideau Canal. When next winter, I can want to go on the Rideau Canal and bring my hockey stick with a puck, and I can want to go have fun with my puck and the hockey sticks on the Rideau Canal to practice. So it motivates me to, when I come to play hockey here, it motivates me to improve. And I believe that I'm going to become more alert. I believe that playing hockey is going to improve my alertness levels. Yo. So right now I'm in front of the arena. This is the Arena Jean-Paul Sabourin. This is the Arena Jean-Paul Sabourin. I'm in front of my arena. This is the entrance. It's a little small arena. I got my hockey backpack. I have just completed today my first hockey practice. This month I have a total of 6 hockey practice planned, including 2 practices, one after one another. Besides that, they're pretty much distanced one per week, and I have 6 hockey practices planned out for the month of April. So let's see if I attend each and single one of them. Let's see if I attend each and single one of the hockey practice of the month of April. Then we'll see about May and June. So thank you for watching. I'm now going to go wait for the bus. I'm gonna go roll my hockey bag to the bus stop. Come on everybody, let's go roll to the bus stop. Goodbye arena. I had a good time at the arena. I was very calm. I was both very calm on the rink. Okay, do I turn to the right or do I turn to the left? Pretty sure I go to the left. Goodbye arena, goodbye. I think I was very calm on the rink, and I think that skating is going to improve my alertness levels. So if I want to be more alert, skating could improve my alertness level. It could also improve my stability. It can improve my cooperation. It can improve my teamwork, my sense of teamwork. It can improve my teamwork, my spirits. I believe that just showing up at the hockey practice and playing the game, just being on the ice and doing your best can improve everything. Can improve your mood, your dopamine. I could have a good night of sleep tonight for having a good mood, for having a good dopamine. I could have a good night of sleep tonight because of my dopamine levels as well. I believe in the exchange of spirits, so playing hockey with good hockey players can make you learn hockey good. So getting to play hockey with my good girl teammates, my teammates over here, getting to play hockey with my teammates and my hockey team just here is gonna make me play. I don't know, it's gonna improve my hockey playing. It's gonna improve my overall hockey playing to get to play with other people, because it's a form of exchange of spirits. Not only I believe that practice makes better, practice makes perfect, practice will improve everything, I also believe that the exchange of spirits have a few things to do with all this. Not only do I believe that it's the just play and you'll get better, just play and you'll get better, I also believe that it's the abstract exchange of spirits. So how does it work? I believe that there's a form of abstract exchange of spirits. Something you can't even see, like there are spirits to each and single one of us, and playing together can make us exchange a few spirits. So if there are good hockey players in my team, well, I can benefit from them being good hockey players thanks to the exchange of spirits. Then at the end of the day, we're all playing together and we're all having fun together. The goal is for us to all have a good time playing together. Where the frig am I? I think I went somewhere wrong. It's the first time I'm trying to head out back to... Oh, maybe it is here. It's here. Okay, I'm trying to head back to the bus stop. It's the first time I'm trying to head out back to the bus stop. Everything's gonna be okay. Peace. Yo, how's it going, everybody? So I made it to the bus stop that's gonna bring me back home. I think that I've just seen my bus pass by. I was a few steps away and I was lightly jogging towards the bus because I was like, I think I see my bus. And then it passes by me because I was a little too far. And I think it said that it was my bus. So I'm gonna double check over here. If my bus just passed by, it won't be too long. I'll have to wait half an hour, nothing too bad. There's a Subway nearby. I've seen how there's a Subway over here. I could want to stop by Subway and get myself a Subway and come back to the bus stop. If ever. If not, I could just wait over here and time's gonna fly by just fine. Or I could want to go eat a Subway. Yeah, I deserve my Subway after this tough, hard work, after this tough workout, after this tough hockey workout. I think I deserve a Subway. After this tough hockey workout, I think I deserve a Subway. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna check out how much time until the bus is gonna be there again. And I got my hockey bag, my hockey stick. And I'm gonna be heading back home and everything is gonna be just fine. And everything's gonna be alright. Hockey bag, hockey stick. I can't wait to come back for another hockey practice. My second hockey practice is probably going to be on April 9th or something along those lines, April 9th. I can't wait to come back and keep it up. I want to come back and prove to myself that I could go, if I want to, if possible, to each and single one of my April hockey practice, which is a total of 6. I want to prove to myself that I'm able to go to each and single one of my hockey practice of the month of April, if possible, because I believe in the exchange of spirits. I believe in just showing up. I believe in just go on the ice, hop on the ice, just go on the ice, do your best, and move things around. It's the exchange of spirits. Just move your body around just a little bit, and you'll get better. I believe in progress over perfection, and I believe in the positive spirits, the laid-back, positive attitude. Peace and love in hockey. Yo, how is it going, everybody? Today we are October 9th, 2025. It's the air season. I'm here at the Hilton Spa. Hopefully the noise is not too loud. Hopefully the music is not too loud. There's music in the background. I'm here at the Hilton Spa. You can see the Lemmy Lake in the background. This is the beautiful Lemmy Lake. It's unfrozen at the moment. Springtime is approaching. You can see the beautiful Lemmy Lake in the back over here. Unfrozen. This is the chair for the lifeguard. This is the beautiful outdoors. Yeah, I had to go get the camera out to show you all me today. I've been coming at the Hilton Spa almost each day for more than a year now. I have surpassed my 1 year of spa times. I think that it's been 1 year I've been coming at this spa almost each and single day since March 2025. It's been 1 year. Now we're in April, so it's been 1 year, 1 month. I have a beautiful outdoor swimming pool. It's warmed up. There's also 2 hot tubs over here. And today we are going to go play hockey together. So I have a hockey practice later on today, and that's what it's about today. Today it's about going to go play hockey. So what I'm doing right now, what I've done this morning I went swimming at the swimming pool. This morning. Then I decided to take one bus to the Hilton Spa. I should have filmed a few things at the swimming pool to show all of you, but I haven't. But I've decided that I'm going to take the camera out. I've decided right here, right now, to take the camera out and to show all of you the beautiful sunny day, beautiful sunny spring day we're having today. It's really cold outside. My hands are kind of cold. It's a spring day. There's still snow on the ground. The snow was pretty much all melted a few days ago. And then there was another big snowstorm yesterday. I was supposed to see my mom yesterday, but due to a big snowstorm that occurred, Mom decided to not come and see me, and she said, I'm going to see you after tomorrow. So today, I'm going to go play hockey. It's going to be my second hockey practice. I'm going to bring all of you to play hockey with me. I'm I'm going to bring all of you to my second hockey practice today. That's the plan. And I decided to show all of you what I'm up to today. This morning I went swimming at the swimming pool for 1 hour. I did a few laps at the swimming pool, swimming 1 hour. And I took one bus. I took one bus to the swimming pool, swimming a few laps an hour. One bus to the Hilton Thermal Spa to relax. Now it's been 2 hours. I'm planning on staying 3 hours. I'm probably going to have to put music in the background because the music is too loud. And I'm gonna head back home, eat lunch/dinner. This morning I made myself a smoothie. This morning I made myself a fruit smoothie with 2 bananas, I believe, a little bit of protein powder. I could have added more protein powder into my smoothie because I have hockey tonight. I think I've made myself a half a scoop of protein powder smoothie this morning. I've also added a bunch of chia in my protein, in my smoothie, a bunch of chia and a bunch of chia. So I'm gonna now jump in the pool. I'm gonna put music, copyright-free music in the background. And I'm now gonna jump in the pool for all of you. It's April 8th, 2025, April 8th, 2025, April 9th, it's April 9th, 2025, it's springtime, it's time to jump in the pool, we're gonna go play hockey together tonight.
I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along, yeah. We've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now? Okay, now hold up. Let me get something right off my chest. I've been meaning to read into it, time to put it to rest. Is it stress? Is it that I ain't answer your text? Don't you treat it like amnesia, you know I always forget. Stirring the pot real hot, watch how the plot thickens. Around the clock, tick tock, need more than 20 seconds to get your attention before it's on to the next thing. And I'm over here again wondering, can I hold ya, hear your truth, pull you closer, talk it through. Girl, you know that I'm the one that you can come and complain to. Your silhouette's amazing, but your brain is a maze too. So can you help me find my way while I find something to say? I know the arguing just augments everything going both ways, but baby, I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling,
Yo, how's it going, everybody? So I'm in the lobby of the casino.
I could tell.
We're gonna be heading back home. I'm now dressed up in the lobby of the casino. I have my dolly trolley. I have my dolly trolley over here. My dolly trolley over here. This is my coat. Follow me. Let's go outside for fun. Feeling things through. I was talking about something yesterday. Let's go talk about it in front of the pool. Oh, there's music over here.
I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along, yeah. We've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem?
Goodbye, spa. Goodbye. I love this spa so much. This is the best spa ever. It's just one bus away from home. One bus away from home. The best spa ever. And it's affordable. It's affordable. And just one bus away from home. I wanted to say I'm back in the lobby. Hello, I'm back in the lobby. I wanted to talk. There's a woman, those people that work, those people that cleaning person. You cleaning person he made. I was telling to myself yesterday, Virgo is such a maid. Virgo is the calculator. Virgo is the psychoanalyst. Virgo is the loser. Leo is the winner. Virgo is the loser. I was also talking about how Kundalini breathing. Kundalini is a snake in your back. Kundalini is a snake in your core that goes all the way to your head and inside all your body. Kundalini is the life force that turns your body like a snake. I don't know. Kundalini is represented by the snake, and it's like a life force that goes through all of your chakras. Kundalini is like a life force that goes through your root chakras, your sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, heart chakra, throat chakra, and third eye chakra, crown chakra, and it's a life force that goes through all of your seven chakras like a snake. And I was telling myself that we all have a form of Kundalini breathing / diaphragmic breathing. So diaphragmic breathing is a type of breathing where they reinforce us breathing through our noses, and it's when your lower abdomen connects to your upper chest. So breathing through our noses / diaphragmic breathing or Kundalini breathing is a spiritual term for diaphragmic breathing. Kundalini breathing is a spiritual term with different symbolism for diaphragmic breathing, which is more scientific and well-known. Diaphragmic breathing is more scientific and mainstream and more mainstream. Diaphragmic breathing was more mainstream to me than Kundalini breathing was more spiritual. And it connects your lower abdomen breathing to your upper chest breathing, and it can create a life force that goes through all of your spine. And I was telling myself that breathing is emotion. As we breathe in, we breathe out, we breathe in, we breathe out. It's a form of emotion, and we also have brains. So I was telling myself that our hearts is connected to our right brains. We have a left brains and a right brains. Right brains is creativity and arts. Left brain is mental, analyzing, mathematics, languages, talking. So our emotion goes from our root chakra all the way to our heart chakra. Then it goes in our minds, our brains, our throat chakra, or third eye chakra, or crown chakra. Then we have a right brain and a left brain. And our right brain is connected to our left arm. Our right brain is connected to our left arm. And our left brain is connected to our right hand. Our left brain is connected to our right hand. And I was telling myself that talking, communication skills. So believing in communicating at the moment. So communicating my ideas, communicating whatever I've got to say is a part of my left brain. So communication is a part of my left brain, my right hand. And my heart has emotion. They say you love with your heart. Be in your heart, love with your heart. And hearts can be connected when it circulates to our brains, more to our right brains, because the right brain is associated to marriage. The right brain is associated to creativity, a different intelligent creativity, arts, marriage perhaps, because the marriage ring is on your left hand, just like your right brain connects to your left hand, marriage ring. You see, the right brain is the feminine one, the left brain is the masculine one, the left hand, oh my god, these people are so loud. The left hand is the feminine one, and the right hand is the masculine one. Most of us are right-handed. I'm encouraging ambidextrousness. I believe that at the moment I'm unclogging my brain enough to have developed a form of ambidextrousness. So I believe in us circulating all of our feelings. What we want as people is to circulate all of our feelings to feel loose and good. So there's the root in our lower abdomen. There's the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus chakra. The root chakra is associated to survival. The sacral chakra, they say sexuality sometimes. And then the solar plexus chakra, I would say it's associated to self-esteem. Like right now I have my very own self-esteem making this video. Power, self-esteem, power, electricity. So making this video with this electronics requires electricity. This camera, this cell phone, these people are loud. This cell phone requires electricity, power, self-esteem. I need to have a good enough self-esteem to uplift myself making this video. And there's also the heart. The heart has to do with feelings, emotion. I would associate the heart to the right brain, to the moon. I love associated the heart. The heart is the center space, emotion, the moon. They say the heart is associated to the Leo sun sign. I've seen a photo where the zodiac signs go from the head. So the first zodiac signs of the 12 of all zodiac signs is Aries, they say. And Aries is head. Then Taurus is throat. Then Gemini is probably shoulders or something. Then Cancer is breast and upper chest or something. Then Leo is heart. I'm a Leo, so I know. Then Virgo is intestines. Then Libra, I'm not sure, it's probably kidney or something. Then Scorpio is genitalia, Scorpio sexuality. Then there's Sagittarius for hips and Sagittarius. Following Capricorn, who knows, Capricorn could have been thighs. Then there's Aquarius, like the downer leg, Aquarius. Then I know that Pisces, because I've looked it up, is feet. Pisces is feet. So it starts with Aries, the upper head, and it goes all the way down to feet. Pisces, the last sign. Then it starts all over again. And it's Aries, the first sign, the head, to Pisces, the last sign, feet. Aries, the first sign, head, upper body, to like a rainbow, diagram of rainbow of all of our body parts, to Pisces, the last sign, feet. And yeah, so I'm a Leo Virgo, so I'm with the heart. Leo, Virgo, intestine. Well, I love all of the zodiac signs. I love all of the 12 zodiac signs. And sometimes we say heart chakra. They say Leo is the heart. Leo is the heart organ, and it's associated to the sun. And the sun is the center. And they say the heart is the center. The heart is the center, so it's Leo. And I'm holding a cell phone right now. So the cell phone requires electricity. They say Leos tend to have good self-esteem and to shine bright. Well, I'm shining bright on the cell phone. So nowadays what's funny is that I'm not shining bright around other people around me. I can shine bright very, very disconnected. I can shine bright with my moon sign, which is Virgo. I'm shining bright with the solar plexus chakra through this beautiful cell phone that requires electricity. I'm shining bright using the solar plexus chakra power I have and this cell phone device which requires electricity. They say sometimes that we try circulating the solar plexus chakra to our hearts, and that's what we want, to our throat, communication, to our third eye, and third eye power sometimes. Sometimes your third eye can go wrong. They say, my third eye went wrong. You can receive a bunch of third eye gone wrong, but you don't want your third eye to go wrong. It's when you receive like gone wrong things, and you want to know how to handle anything that can happen in your mind. So what I believe in when we have a third eye gone wrong is updating our school systems, updating the government, applicating the government on the internet, applicating the government online, improving our common sense and common comprehensions of social media, improving our common comprehensions of social media, through the internet, through the government on the internet, through our school system, updating our school systems, through our school systems, through the internet itself, through a governmental space on the internet, for us all to feel updated and to not fear any psychic viruses. The third eye is associated to the psyche, and electricity and social media can really affect your psyche. When you go online, it can really affect your psyche. Third eye is associated to the psyche. You want to stay safe in your psyche and have a good night of sleeps. Psychic attacks and psychic vampirism, we want to be psychically protected on our device, through our own device, through a government that is applicated online. We also have crowns, and we all want to have our beautiful crowns on the top of our heads. And it has to do with circulating. Yeah, so to sum it up, I believe in us circulating all of our bodies. I believe in mesotherapy. So what the mesotherapist does is massage all of your body besides your genitalia. You know what a mesotherapist does? The mesotherapist massages your head, your back. The mesotherapist tends to start with your back. Then it goes where your legs are. The mesotherapist massages your back, your legs, your feet, your hands, your head, your face. It doesn't massage your breast because that's erogenous. So the mesotherapist can massage you pretty much everywhere besides breast for women, unless you ask the mesotherapist, who knows, and genitalia. So the mesotherapist is not going to massage your genitalia. The massotherapist is not going to massage your rectum, genitalia, breast if you're a woman, and probably abdomen. The massotherapist doesn't really massage your abdomen, but it massages the rest of your body. And that has to do with touching. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I believe in all of our body parts, even the internal ones. That's the external of your body when you go get a massage. The external of your body when you go get a massage. Then there's also, it goes in your body. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Whatever outside goes in your body. Whatever is in your body goes out your body. You breathe out. There's the exchange from whatever's outside to whatever's inside you, whatever's inside you to whatever's outside you. When you eat, it goes in your face, out your rectum. So there's the exchange inside. There's the exchange from whatever is outside, whatever food's outside in the world going in your mouth, you eating, it goes in you and it comes out of you. That's the exchange. When you breathe in and you breathe out, there's the exchange of air over here. Besides that, there's the internal of your body, there's the brain, there's a bunch of things inside your body. There's bones and blood vessels and the heart and a bunch of organs. There's a bunch of internal things within your body. There's the external of your body, the whole of your body, like a complete of your body. There's also, they say that women tend to see the whole picture, and that guys tend to compartmentize. So you can compartmentize each thing of your body. You can compartmentize your nails, so you can pick out each little thing, and you can compartmentize each little thing about your body, whether the things are outside your body or inside your body. You can compartmentize them. You can also see the whole of your body, the whole picture, the whole image. So thank you for watching. That was it for the body parts, massages, and chakras, and Kundalini energy. Thank you, peace and love. It's hockey today. Today we are going for my second hockey practice. Thank you for watching. Peace and love. And yeah, let's go home. I'm gonna go hop on the bus and go home. It's time for me to go home and hop on the bus. It's time for me to go home, hop on the bus, and go home and go eat lunch/dinner. And it's time for me to rest before my second hockey practice. I'm gonna bring all of you to my second hockey practice, and we're gonna have fun skating on the ice. And that's pretty much it. Goodbye. Hello, I would like to bring up something that has to do with Jesus. So it's about how Jesus is associated to Christmas. Jesus is associated to how we're in the year 2025. The way we are calculating the year. There is years before Jesus Christ and years. So there are years existing before Jesus Christ. The Sphinx is a part of the years existing before Jesus Christ. And I think that it's been 2025 years since Jesus Christ's existence. So since Jesus Christ, it's been 2025 years, 2025 years since Jesus Christ's existence, and that's our system. We are thriving on Jesus Christ's system. So what's the Jesus Christ system? Jesus Christ's system has to do with how we are right now in the year 2025. So before the year 2025 and Jesus Christ's system, there was a different system, which we don't use any much system. We say years before Jesus Christ. So the years before Jesus Christ system, it has to do with minus. There's a minus because it's underneath Jesus Christ system, and the Sphinx monument is underneath Jesus Christ system. Anyway, so they say that Jesus used to walk on waters. There's something about Jesus that has to do with us walking on waters. Well, I was talking earlier about Pisces, and I would like to bring up Capricorn as well. So Christmas times is during the Capricorn zodiac. Christmas times and the New Year's and Christmas time is during the Capricorn zodiac. The Capricorn zodiac sign is the earth sign. Whatsoever, how strange, because the Capricorn zodiac sign is represented by both a goat and a fish. It's the upper half of a goat and the downer half of a fish. Well, how come Capricorn, Mr. Earth sign, one fourth of the earth sign, Mr. Earth sign, 1/4 of the earth sign, how come this Capricorn bottom half a fish? How come is Capricorn bottom half a fish, despite how Capricorn is the earth sign? So that's very strange. And if we look at Pisces, well, Pisces is a water sign, and they say that Pisces is represented by two fishes swimming in opposite direction, and they represent 1/4 of the 4 water signs, Pisces. And Pisces also represent the feet body part. Pisces represent, just as I've said earlier, the feet body part. I've said earlier to all of you that Pisces represents the feet body part. Then it's the last sign of the zodiac sign. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac sign. And then it starts all over again with Aries, the first sign of the zodiac sign, which is the head. I wanted to bring up also something completely different. I wanted to talk about the Sphinx. So they say that sometimes that the Sphinx body is Leo and the Sphinx head is Virgo. Sometimes they say that it's the body of a Leo, the head of a Virgo, whatsoever. Depending on where you've made your research, you can say it's the body of the Leo and the head of a Virgo, or Aries, the head of a Taurus. Could have been the head of a Aries, because Aries represents the head, or the head of a Taurus, because they say sometimes that the Sphinx has bull pikes. And whatsoever, I would like to keep believing that it's the body of a Leo and the head of a Virgo, because that goes my way, that goes in my direction. But Virgo represents intestines. Leo is the heart, Virgo the intestines, and so on. And there's also Orion with Orion's belt. Whatsoever, I would like to keep bringing up Capricorn. I was thinking a lot these days of Taurus. I was thinking a lot these days of my future husband, aka Machine Gun Kelly. I was thinking of Machine Gun Kelly, whether this is funny or not funny to go think of someone else than myself. I could give some clout to Machine Gun Kelly. This is a part of giving attention to someone else than myself, aka Machine Gun Kelly. I am happy to talk about him. He has the interesting zodiac, so do many other people. And he has a sun sign close to Aries. He's a sun sign Taurus, close to Aries, and he has a lot of Pisces in there. And he also has 3 Capricorns in his zodiac, 3 strong Capricorns. I was thinking of Justin Bieber with a Pisces. I was thinking of other people than myself. Whatsoever, I would question if it's always about me giving other people attention. So I'm a Leo, but I'm a Leo so close to Virgo that I could feel exploited. I'm a Leo so close to Virgo, I could feel like it's always about giving other people attention instead of getting some attention for myself. I think that since I'm Leo so close to Virgo, I want to have a stronger me. So I want to have some attention going on for myself before giving this type of attention to other people, because it's a two-way street. When I give attention to other people, deep down in my soul, it's a two-way street. I can give attention to Machine Gun Kelly, for example, which is a rapper, to Justin Bieber, to, who knows, Summer Rae, who's a YouTuber. I've looked up Summer Rae's, who is a YouTuber, zodiac chart. She has an interesting zodiac chart. This year, I'm getting a tattoo on Freely the Banana Girl's birthday. Freely the Banana Girl is born in 1980. And my friend gave birth on the day before Freely the Banana Girl's birthday, which is in 2020. And Summer Rae is born in 1996, and I'm born in 1998. Summer Rae is born on the 15th of September 1996. My friend Claudel gave birth to her newborn. Claudel Misarani Vachon gave birth to her firstborn, who has a half African dad, on the 16th of September 2020. And Free the Banana Girl's birthday is on the 17th of September 1980. 17th of September, and on the 17th of September, I'm planning on getting my right rib tattoo. So on my left rib, I got a tattoo on Machine Gun Kelly's birthday in 2022, I believe, or 2023. I believe 2023, and this year in 2025, I'm planning on getting my right rib tattooed because my left rib is done, but my right rib tattoo, I'm not going to get it done on Machine Gun Kelly's birthday upcoming. I'm deciding to, instead of getting my right rib tattoo done on Machine Gun Kelly's birthday to match my left rib, I'm going to get my right rib tattoo done on Freely the Banana Girl's birthday, who's born on the 17th of September, and she's born in 1980, but we're going to be in 2025 now. So I was thinking, despite that, of Machine Gun Kelly, and he is born in 1990. So it's 1990 Machine Gun Kelly to 1980 Freely the Banana Girl. My left rib in 1990 Machine Gun Kelly to my right rib that's yet to be done, chakra tattoo, 1980 Freely the Banana Girl. So Machine Gun Kelly could always look plus 10 years to reach the 2000 year. So Machine Gun Kelly could always try to reach the 2000 year. He is kind of born too cold. They say that the ideal time to be born at is the year 2000. I'm born minus 2 Celsius. I'm born minus 2 Celsius cold to the 2000 year ideal temperature. And Machine Gun Kelly is born -10 to the ideal 2000 year temperature, -10 Celsius, and he should go -10 again to reach veganism. I would love Machine Gun Kelly to become a really the banana girl vegan. I would love Machine Gun Kelly to take good care of his health. I would love Machine Gun Kelly to become my husband as long as he becomes a vegan, as long as he quits smoking. I would love him to start jogging with me, to quit smoking, to start jogging, to become a vegan, to eat organic, to become a herbalist. I've seen him with his gemstones. I would love him to marry me as long as he's vegan, to keep going. I've seen him with his gemstone. I would love him to eat organic with Freely the Banana Girl. Hence why I'm getting on my right rib a tattoo on Freely the Banana Girl. I've been a fan of hers since high school. Since high school, I've been a fan of Freely the Banana Girl, and she's the YouTuber I've been watching before I became a vegan myself. I've watched Freely the Banana Girl in high school. I've became a vegetarian pretty much immediately. Then it took me a few years to get to become a vegan. I became a vegan in 2020, November 2020. I became a vegan. And now it's been a few years I'm a vegan, and I'm going strong vegan. I would love my husband to be vegan. So if Machine Gun Kelly is to be my husband someday, well, he better be a vegan, a Freely the Banana Girl vegan. Peace and love and rock and roll. And I want to keep singing, and I want to keep rock and rolling as a singer. I'm going to be a vegan rock and roller. Not only am I a vegan YouTuber, I'm also someone that should be making my very own Gabbie Floyd CDs. I want to make my own music, and I want to make my own music happen. I want to make my own music happen. I want to get my own CDs out the way. I want to get a few CDs going on for myself, perhaps in my 30s. I could have a few CDs out there, a few Gabbie Floyd CDs out there for myself. Thank you for watching. And yeah, so I was talking about Machine Gun Kelly. His birthday is approaching. He's a Taurus, close enough to Aries. He's born on the day before my grandma's birthday, which is the 22nd, not the 23rd. And he's a Taurus, which is the throat organ, as Aries is the head. I have an older sibling, Edzip. Sphinx is associated to Edzip, and Edzip said something to Sphinx all the time ago, says the papers. Edzip said, yeah, so Sphinx started on 2 legs, then went on 3 legs, Sphinx started on 4 legs, crawling on the ground or something. Then she was on 2 legs, like walking on her feet. Then she had 3 legs, meaning that maybe she required a cane because she hurt herself. She required a cane. She had 3 legs. So Edzip could have been my older sibling. My older sibling's name is Philip, and that rhymes with Edzip. And he could have told me something along those lines that played in my head all the time ago in Sphinx days. And I've seen Machine Gun Kelly on a photo. Machine Gun Kelly used to live in Egypt. Machine Gun Kelly used to live in Egypt. Then he went to Germany. Then he went to the United States. And I've seen a photo of Machine Gun Kelly in front of the Sphinx monument. I've seen a photo of Machine Gun Kelly in front of the Sphinx monument. He was just a baby with his mom and dad. Machine Gun Kelly was just a baby with his mom and dad, and they were holding him in front of the Sphinx monument. Bermuda Triangle and everything. Peace and love, Orion's belt. I'm just exhausted. We're going to keep going with this conversation another time. Thank you for watching. Yo, hey everybody, how's it going? So I'm back from the spa. I'm back from the thermal spa. I just jumped off the city bus. I ate 2 bananas. I'm showing you my food I have at the moment. I just ate 2 bananas with peanut butter. So these are organic bananas that I've eaten right now, and this is my organic peanut butter, and I've eaten 2 bananas with my peanut butter just now. So I basically peeled the banana. I take a knife and I apply the organic peanut butter with my knife on the banana, and that's what I have just eaten just now. 2 beautiful organic bananas with my organic peanut butter. Following my lunch / dinner, following something more lunchy, dinnery, which is my vegan go-go quinoa, 93% organic ingredients, vegan mac, it says cheddar flavor. It's vegan craft dinner. I've seen something on Facebook, and they said that United States has mac and cheese while Canada has its craft dinner. So craft dinner in Canada is known to not be organic whatsoever. In our grocery store nowadays, we have access to this beautiful go-go quinoa, 93% organic ingredients, vegan mac and cheese, cheddar flavor, non-GMO, plant-based. So it replaces perfectly my craft dinner, and this is what I've decided to make for myself just now. So what they say to do is boil 6 cups of water, add the pasta and cook for 5 minutes until al dente, stirly occasionally. Drain the pasta. While pasta is draining, add 3-4 cups of your favorite milk into the warm saucepan and sprinkle the seasoning. Stir to combine and let thicken. So what I do is I added 3/4 cup of my favorite beverage, which is this organic gluten-free oat beverage. It's dairy-free, vegan, soy-free, nut-free. This is a vegan oat beverage. This is a vegan milk. There are many types of vegan milks out there. There are oat milks and soya milks and almond milks. And I've decided to purchase this one. I kind of love all of them. This is one of them. It's a oat beverage, vegan oat beverage, and this is what I've used to make my craft dinner. Besides that, in the box comes a little package just like craft dinner, and the little package has the cheddar seasoning, cheddar flavor. What else does it say over here? At Gogo Quinoa, everything we do with heart. It's a matter of respect for our customer, for Mother Nature, and for the farmers with whom we work. Our packaging is made of 60% post-consumer recycled content and a winner of eco-design bonus by the Eco Enterprise of Quebec. Taste the well-being. 9% of protein, 9 grams of proteins, 9 grams of protein. Excellent source of B12. The two main provinces of Canada. Have you heard of the 2 main provinces of Canada? Whoever you are watching this video, I might post on YouTube. Whoever you are watching this video, I will post sooner or later on YouTube. Have you heard of the 2 main provinces of Canada? There's Ontario, which is the Anglophone province, and which is the language I'm speaking right now. Ontario, which is the Anglophone known province from England, which is the England province, which is the Anglophone province. English, which is the English province. Ontario, the English province. English, like the language I'm speaking right now. And there's Quebec, which is the French province. French is the language, and it's also French people come from France. English people come from England. French people come from France and speak French. English people come from England and speak English. And the two main languages of Canada are French and English. So there are two official languages. The 2 official languages of Canada are both French and English. Hence why it's always written both French and in English on all of our products. All of our products comes both in French and English, because the 2 main official languages, the 2 official languages of our country, Canada, are French and English. Sometimes they say that Canada is the United States hat, and the United States is the Canada's shorts or pants. They could also be their shirts, and we could also bring up Mexico. I would say that Canada and United States are the 2 countries a part of North of America. I would say that Canada and the United States are the 2 countries a part of North of America. Then there's Central America. I would say starting Mexico is Central America. Starting Mexico is Central America. Then there's South America. Starting a certain country, there's the South of America. South of America, then Central America, where there's Mexico. Mexico people speak Spanish. So Spanish is the language that comes from Spain. What have I said? I said French people speak French and come from France. English people speak English and come from England. Well, Spain people speak Spanish and come from Spain. Well, Mexican people speak Spanish and probably come from Spain. I think that Mexican people are mixes of Spain people that comes from Spain. I'm giving attention to the Mexican people. I'm here in Canada, in the north of Canada. I'm not in the United States. I'm in Canada. I'm giving attention. If I go to the United States, I'll have given Mexican people attention from the safety of my own home. So I'm giving Mexico attention from the safety of my own home. I've heard how there's a bunch of Mexican people in the United States. I would say that Canada and United States are known to be alien friendly. Canada and the United States are known to be alien friendly, while Mexico is associated to Spain for speaking Spanish, and in Spain they're said to have the most percentage of Rh negative alien people. In which country live the most percentage of Rh negative alien people? They say Spain. Well, if Mexican people, Spanish speaking Mexican people come from Spain, well, there should be a lot of Rh negative people and alien people in Spain. Whatsoever, they associate Mexico more to monkey world. Am I crazy? Am I crazy or am I not crazy? We could all be people together. We're all people together. We're all people together. We all love each other. We're friendly. We love vampires. I'm going to say something about vampires. When an alien ET Rh negative seeks someone of its own blood, because the alien Rh negative could seek someone of its own blood type. Hence why they're vampires. Why are Rh negative people vampires? Because they go around seeking people of their own blood type, and when a guy seeks a girl of his own blood type, it's to have kids safely. Before the Industrial Revolution, supposing there is a Rh negative girl getting impregnated by a Rh positive guy, she would have just repulsed the fetus, because they did not have the technology to give the girl an injection so she doesn't repulse the Rh positive supposed fetus. If a Rh negative girl is impregnated by a fetus who is Rh positive, she will naturally reject and repulse him. And hence why what the doctors and nurse do is, if that happens, if me, Gabbie, I was to get impregnated by a Rh positive guy, and the baby, so they won't know if the baby is Rh positive or Rh negative right away, but they would assume that the baby could be Rh positive because the dad is Rh positive, and they would just inject me with a injection that makes me not repulse the baby, as if my body would repulse the baby naturally because it's not of the same species. So there's the monkey species of this world and the vampire. There's the monkey species of this world associated to werewolves, like dogs or wolves that get turned into humans again, and monkeys that get turned into humans. Did you know that humans come from monkeys? Well, Rh positive humans come from monkeys like cavemen. And there's the werewolves, and they say that wolves become human, like monkeys become human, wolves become human, or wolves become dogs, wolves become our best friend, wolves become dogs, and dogs are our best friend. Dogs are people's best friend. They say that dogs are people's best friends, and dogs come from wolves, and they have a bunch of mysticism about werewolves, where the wolf becomes a human and then becomes a wolf again and becomes a human again. And then there's mysticism about monkeys, and monkeys becoming a person. Perhaps the person could become a monkey again, and the monkey becomes a person again, just like a werewolf. It's mysticism that we came from monkeys, us cavemen looking people, us cavemen people. There's also vampires, and vampires are out there seeking people of their own blood to reproduce safely, because we don't have access to this injection before the Industrial Revolution. I have knuckle tattoos. My knuckle tattoos, the left one says wolf. Not sure if you see, it says wolf. And my right knuckle tattoo says vampire. Vampire with a V for vegan. Vegan vampire. And the other one says wolf, and if you read it backwards, it says flow. It says wolf, and reading it backwards, it says flow. And it says also true love on the ring finger. So I'm going to go back inside now and eat my vegan craft dinner. I'm going to go back inside and eat my go-go quinoa, 93% organic ingredients, vegan craft dinner. And I think I've said enough just now. Thank you for watching, and peace and love and rock and roll. Yo, how's it going, everybody? Here is my hockey bag. My hockey stick. And my hockey bag. We are now heading to the bus stop. I'm in front of the condo. You can see outside how there's a little snow, little to no snow. Goodbye, condo. The door is locked. Goodbye. my condo. I would like to mean the outside of my place. The outside of my place looks like a jungle. My neighbor's outside of his place looks clean. Do you see how clean my neighbor's outside looks compared to my outside in front of my condo? My neighbor's in front of his condo compared to my outside in front of my condo. I would like to remove all the plants, make it look nice or something. We are walking to the bus stop. I have my hockey bag over here, my hockey stick. We are walking to the bus stop. The sun is slowly going down. It's sunset time. The hockey practice, this is the second hockey practice I am going to be attending today. My second hockey practice total of all of the hockey practice I've done, which is not too many. This hockey practice is going to start at 7 o'clock. Last hockey practice, the one from a week ago, on April 3rd, started at 8 o'clock. This time, this week, April 9th, the hockey practice starts at 8 o'clock. Starts at 7 o'clock, sorry. Last week it started at 8 o'clock, and this year it's starting at 7 o'clock. So see you at the bus stop. I'm heading to the arena. An hour early. The bus should pick me up an hour before. The bus should pick me up at 6 o'clock 5, and it's gonna take me, who knows, half an hour to get there on the bus. Now I'm on the sidewalk. It's gonna take me an hour. It's gonna take me half an hour on the bus to make it to the arena. And once I'm at the arena, it's gonna let me have a moment. I'm gonna have a half an hour. I'm gonna have a moment, 20 minutes, who knows. After walking from the bus stop to the arena, I should have a good 20 minutes to decompress, to relax. I should have a good 20 minutes to put my equipment on before jumping on the ice and having an hour long hockey game. We're gonna have a good time. Last hockey game was nice, it was fun. There was a moment during the hockey game where some people sit on the bleachers. I was thinking of bringing my cell phone on the bleachers. Where we sit when we're out, and filming just a little bit my teammates playing hockey while I'm on the bleachers, while I'm on the bench. So sometimes I'm on the bench and I'm watching the other players, and then I jump on the ice, and we do that for an hour long. So I could bring my cell phone and try filming my teammates playing hockey while I'm on the bench. Hello, I have now made it to the bus stop. I'm wearing my Patagonia headband. I've made it to the bus stop. There's a little snow on the ground. The snow is already melting. It's springtime. I have my hockey bag, my hockey stick. I'm wearing leggings. We're gonna go play a good game of hockey, come back home. I'm gonna see my mom tomorrow. Peace, rock and roll. bus driver said I'm not allowed to film in the bus. It's like, hey, sorry, we're not allowed to film in bus. Hey, sorry, we're not allowed to film in buses. I'm bad. Be ugly, be bad. I'm a rebel. I'm a redneck rebel. Have you ever felt like if someone tells you no, you just want it more bad? If he says you're not allowed to film in the bus, you could feel like you want to film in the bus even more bad. If he says no, you can't film on the bus, you just want to film in the bus even more. Yeah, so I was pointing at the Hilton Casino. I was also pointed at my hockey bag. I was pointing at the Hilton Hotel, and I was also pointing at the hockey bag. We're approaching the arena. Yo, hello everybody, it's right now sunset. I have made it to the arena. This is my hockey bag, my hockey stick, and here is the arena. You can see a few girls walking in the arena. A few girls, they say ladies even. I say people. When I say girls, I'm like, girls are people. Girls are ladies, girls are women, girls are people. I'm a person. I'm gonna take my hockey bag and walk inside the arena. Let's go. It's time to go play hockey. It's time to go play hockey. We're gonna go play hockey. It's gonna be in an hour. It's gonna pass by quick. We're gonna go play hockey. It's gonna be an hour long. It's gonna pass by quick. Let's go. Yo, hey everybody, this is the hockey team. It's called Hockey for Fun, Videographer. It's gonna start in, I believe, 20 minutes. 20 minutes, my hockey group is gonna start. The other team is called Hockey for Fun, Femme. Femme means woman. So the group of people is called Hockey for Fun. There's a few hockey sticks over here. I put my hockey bag and hockey sticks in here. There's a few of my teammates in here. Over here, there's the... one-to-one, no clue what's going on. I just hopped in. Someone marked it. It's the big celebration. Someone marked the point or something. I'm gonna have to go put my hockey equipment and be ready to hop on the ice. I think their game is over. Oh, this is a Hockey for Fun Pittsburgh, but for men. Hockey for Fun Pittsburgh for men. I'm looking for the washroom. Here's the washroom. Okay, I'm gonna go in the washroom. I'm gonna go pee before my hockey game. Then I'm gonna go put my equipment on and hop on the ice. Thank you. The team before us is overtime. There's the overtime on the team before us. We're gonna have one medals and trophies. The team before ours is overtime right now, so I think we should be on the ice at the moment, but it's overtime. Yo, how's it going, everybody? This is Gabbie Floyd, Sphinx, Gabrielle M, Côté, Gabbie 707. I'm here with my team at the back. We have brown shirts and blue shirts. Us, the women teams, we have blue shirts. Blue shirts are called Skept, and the brown shirts are called Victory. So I'm a Victory shirt, a Victoire shirt, a brown shirt. Brown like my eyes. Some people have blue eyes, some people have brown eyes. It's the brown eyes shirt. And so it's overtime. There are 2 trophies over here with a bunch of medals. At the moment, the team before ours, which is a team of little boys, they are currently overtime. I'm wearing my hockey suit. I've questioned the man. This is hockey for fun. I've questioned the man if it's okay for me to bring my cell phone on the bench. And he said, yes, it's okay for me to bring my cell phone on the bench and take a few shots. So I'm going to bring my cell phone on the bench because I'm free to do so. I'm allowed to. And I'll take a few shots. And how exciting. Hockey for fun. I have my hockey stick. My skates. I look beautiful. I look super beautiful. And we're gonna hop on the ice whenever we do. It's overtime for the team before ours. Peace.
C'est ça, on parlait. Ils sont au 0. Non, t'as-tu vu, elle est ouais. Oh, c'est pas vrai. Moi, genre, t'as-tu vu, encore.
I know who made the winning shot to this game. It was either a boy with a big ponytail, it was either a boy with a long ponytail, or a girl. Who made the winning point? The team to my left over here. The team to my left. The team with black jerseys, I believe. And it was either a boy with a long ponytail or a girl. And she's the one that made the point. Hello, it is now the end of my second hockey practice. I think we have lost 2-1. The brown team has lost 2-1. It is the end of my second hockey practice. So I'm gonna hop off the ice and go put my clothes on. Peace. So there is a man over here passing the Zamboni. We're off the ice, us, the women team. And they're passing the Zamboni now. This is called the Zamboni. It's a machine that applies water on the ice to even out the cracks from the ice from our skates. Our sharp skates create cracks in the ice, and the Zamboni passes over the cracks on the ice to flatten up the ice surfaces. Hello to my fans, I am now at the bus stop with my hockey bag. I was emptying my hockey bag on the sidewalk looking for my gloves. I've decided, fuck it, it's not too cold right now. I'm going to leave my gloves wherever they are in my hockey bag. I was emptying my hockey bag all over the sidewalk that I've decided to leave my gloves somewhere lost in my hockey bag. I should always put my gloves in my pocket of my coat, but they're just somewhere lost in my hockey bags at the moment. So over here, I'm at the bus stop. I have my bus pass over here on my hockey bag. The bus should be here in, who knows, 5 minutes. Perhaps I see it coming. I have my hockey stick. This has been my second hockey practice. I think this month, for the month of April, I have a total of 6 hockey practices. 2 buses are coming. One of them could be my bus. So, or not. Who knows? It says out of service. The first bus says out of service whatsoever. The second one could be my bus. There's the first bus out of service. The other one could be my bus. There's another bus coming. Peace and love. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. This has been April 9th, 2025. It's not my bus. It says that it's the bus 38. I'm like, goodbye everyone, my bus might be coming. Yeah, no, it's not my bus, goodbye. What's fun at the bus stop is that they have little machines over here and it tells you how much time your bus is gonna come. You can also text. What I did is I texted a number on my cell phone before running to the bus stop. It said that my bus was gonna be there in 10 minutes. It took me 5 minutes to run to the bus stop. And it should tell me how much time the bus should be there. I had a good time skating. It said, it says a moment now. Who knows? Maybe the bus is going to be late now. It says it's going to be there at 9:12. Yeah, so today I had a fun time skating. The team that was skating before us, they were on overtime. They were on overtime for like 30 minutes. And then, yeah, we were just waiting there for 30 minutes. I had fun trying to brake with my left skate. And I had fun skating on the ice. My bus is coming. I see it. My bus is coming. Do you see it? Okay, goodbye. My bus is there now. Peace. It's not even my bus. I thought it was my bus, but it's not even my bus. Like, goodbye, bus. Wrong bus. Yeah, as I was saying, now it's 9:06. It says that it was going to be there at 9:09. It says 9:09. It's going to be there in 3 minutes. When I tapped on the cell phone, when is my bus going to be here? It said 9:06. Now on the machine it says 9:09. So sometimes the bus is a little late. So it should be there in 3 minutes. I had a fun time skating. I think I could improve my skating skills within, who knows, 3 years. I enjoy just going skating at the practice. I don't have to go practice skating. I could want to go practice skating all by myself, but I don't have to. I could feel inspired or motivated enough. Motivated feels forceful. I could feel motivated enough to go skating all by myself to practice, to be better for my team. I don't want to be so bad at skating because I don't want to be so bad at skating with my teammates. I want to be just as good at skating with my team. My teammates are good skaters. I think we're just good enough. There are people from a variety of age range skating together. There are people, they're old, and they're good skaters. There are elderly women skating on the ice with me, and they're super, super good. And there are people that started skating at a young enough age. There was a girl, a woman now. She told me that she told us that she started skating. She was 17 years old. And I'm 26 years old. I'm starting to skate. Who knows? I could say that I'm starting to skate now. I'm 26 years old. And she told us that she started skating at 17 years old. And now who knows? She could be 25 years old. She could be my age. She's my age and she started skating at 17 now. And I'm starting to skate now. There's that scenario. There's also scenarios of elderly enough women, you know, skating good enough, and it's impressive. And you just got to get started, and you can get good within a few years. You could want to go practice. You could feel inspired enough or motivated enough to go practice on an arena, on ice, on a rink. You can feel inspired and joyful enough to go practice skating all by yourself because you're inspired and you want to go practice, you want to get better, and you're excited to do so. Or you could be just happy. I think I could be just happy to go jump on the ice each week, each now and then. If it just so happens to me as well to feel inspired enough to go practice on the ice as well all by myself, well, I'm free to do so. And I'm having fun learning how to skate with my left feet because I want to learn how to go skate in circles. I want to learn more hockey tricks and so on. I believe in improving my hockey tricks, and it's fun to improve and everything. Peace. I was joking around to myself when I was on the bench. Yeah, hockey is better than the club. There was music everywhere. Yeah, going to play hockey is better than going at the club. There's good music and we get to jump on the ice. When I'm on the bench, I question, jumping on the ice. Once I'm on the ice, I'm like, yeah, being on the ice is not too bad. You just gotta hang out, chill around, move around a little bit. I was kidding that if the ice becomes too stressful, if skating becomes too stressful, if I become too animated, too paranoiac, I'm gonna have to take a CBD pill to chill me out. So I'm gonna take a CBD marijuana pill before playing hockey, or it could have been after. If skating on the ice is too stressful and too nerve-wracking, you know, hopping on the ice, skating on the ice, going to play hockey could have been too nerve-wracking. I could have needed a CBD pill. Not THC, you don't want to take a THC pill. You don't want to take a THC CBD. You don't want to take a THC pill, THC oils and pills. You don't want to smoke. You don't want to smoke at all. When you go play a hockey, it's a sport. You go play a hockey, you breathe in fresh air. Hockey is good for your cardio. It's a sport. Most sports are good for your cardio. You don't want to smoke any marijuana. When you go skating on the ice, if you want to joke about marijuana, it could be after. It could be before as well, because CBD has no psychoactive. CBD has no psychoactive. I see the bus coming whatsoever. THC does have a psychoactive. So you can want to take a CBD pill before to stay calm on the ice, to feel relaxed and laid back like you're Leo enough on the ice. You don't want to be Virgo nervous on the ice. You want to be laid back, relaxed Leo on the ice. Here's my bus. Yo, how's it going, everybody? Today we are April 17th, 2025. My name is Gabrielle M, Côté, the Sphinx, Gabbie Floyd, Gabbie 707. I'm here today outside of my condo. I'm here outside today in front of my condo. I'm here outside today in front of my condo with my hockey bag, with my hockey stick. I'm about to head to my third hockey practice. So let me pick up my hockey stick and my hockey bag. The bus is going to be there in 20 minutes, so let's get started with the walk towards the bus stop. Today I'm feeling a little bit trippy. It feels like I've been detoxing furthermore from how much it's been. It's been so much since COVID-19. And yeah, it's been feeling kind of trippy. Sometimes it feels like the birds are singing more loud. I remember two springtimes ago, I couldn't even hear the birds singing outside. I was too lost in my mind. I wasn't able to focus for too long without getting disturbed on the birds singing outside. And it was nice to wake up this springtime, 2025, and to hear more clearly the beautiful birds singing outside. It's nice to hear the beautiful chants of the birds and the peaceful, beautiful chants of the birds. One springtime's at the time. recovery. I take it easy 1 year at the time. I believe in my recovery. And recovery feels good when the air feels more fresh, when the taste of the food is more vivid, when the noises are more nice. And I'm just rolling at the moment. I'm rolling with my YouTube channel. I'm rolling with video making. I've kicked in video making more ferociously during COVID-19. I decided to kick in video making for more ferociously. Here I am today in 2025, keeping it going. It was, I remember, summertime 2021 that I kicked in video making more ferociously with no editing, just the mood and the groove of the ever-goingness, the dedication. Here I am, springtime 2025, keeping it going. I'm now walking towards the bus stop to head to my third hockey for fun practice. Hockey for fun is fun. Hockey for fun is fun. It's fun to believe in going to go play hockey for fun because it's for fun. I enjoy going to hop on the ice. Sometimes I have hockey illusions. Sometimes I bring up what are illusions. Illusions sometimes, or like dreams, like illusions, like visual illusions. I've experienced before auditory illusions and visual illusions. And I believe in the third sense. So we have 5 senses. We have sight, touch, noise, smell, taste, sight. And I believe in those five senses being able to transfer themselves onto third eye psychic 5 senses. So there are the 5 senses and there are the third eye psychic 5 senses, something of that nature. And sometimes after playing hockey, the night I go to sleep, I must be so tired, who knows, I receive visions of hockey in my brains. Sometimes I don't want to be too alert playing hockey. I just want to be relaxed on the ice. I don't want to be too there on the ice playing hockey. I just want to be comfortable, relaxed. I want to take it easy on the ice. When I hop on the ice, I want to take it easy. I want to stay relaxed. I don't want to go too crazy. If I get too crazy going to skate on the ice somehow, it's the psychedelic of jumping on the ice and skating. If I get too crazy being too there on the ice. I was open-minded last time to taking a CBD pill. I don't think it's going to be necessary to take a CBD pill for getting to be too alert on the ice whatsoever. I was still open-minded to, if ever I desire to keep going with the mood and the groove of the music YouTube channel, the mood and the groove of producing good videos. I believe in CBD and arts. CBD, mood and grooves and arts. CBD and the mood of the arts of the video making. As to sports is more physical. So peace and love. I'm approaching the bus stop. Yo, how's it going? Everybody? So I'm now at the bus stop. Here is the bus stop. I have my hockey bag, my hockey stick. I have made it to the bus stop. my hockey practice is going to start in 15 minutes. 15 minutes until my hockey practice starts. These people are going to get off the ice. These are the people playing before us. The hockey for front for women team. And I'm going to have to go get dressed up now because I'm going to be hopping on the ice in 15 minutes at 8 o'clock or 7:44. It's 7:44. I'm going to hop on the ice at 8 o'clock today. So here's my hockey bag, my hockey stick. I'm going to go change in the changing room and put my equipment on. 15 minutes and I'm going to be there on the ice skating myself. It's April 17th, 2025. Gabbie Floyd, Gabrielle M, Côté, the Sphinx, Gabbie 707. Peace and love and hockey. Yo, hey, how's it going, everybody? This is not my bus. I made it to the bus stop just now. I text on my cell phone. Hey, cell phone, how much time until my bus is gonna be there at the bus stop? And it said 8 minutes. So I picked the sprint to the bus stop, and I made it to the bus stop just now. It's not too far away. Sometimes I enjoy just jogging. I enjoy jogging to the bus stop, from my place to the bus stop, from the hockey place to the bus stop over here, because it's good for my fitness. I believe in not pushing it, taking it easy whatsoever. It's always fun to jog around. When I go to the bus stop, I enjoy jogging to the bus stop, a gentle jog. I'm here with my hockey bag and my hockey stick. I have just now completed my third hockey practice. of the year, of the season, of the month of April, of my whole entire lifetime. I've played ringette before. I think I've played ringette in springtime 2019. I think I had a total of 5 ringette practices in springtime 2019. Now at the moment we are in springtime 2025 and I'm playing on the ice. I'm playing on the ice hockey for the first time. This is not ringette whatsoever. Hockey is very, very similar to ringette. Hockey and ringette are very similar. And I had a good time with my teams. I had a good time with my team. I believe in getting better as it goes. I believe that it helps to just be on the ice. One of my belief system is to just be on the ice. Just be on the ice and feel it through on the ice. Take it easy. Just be there. Just be there on the ice. You will exchange your spirits around. Be there the most positively with the most positive you can. Be there with the most positivity you can. Be there feeling the best you're capacitated of feeling. Be there feeling the best you're capacitated of feeling. And yeah, so I had a good time on the ice. I took it easy and I'm having a good time right now. I'm having a good time learning how to play hockey. I could keep playing hockey until I'm who knows. I can keep playing hockey until I'm an elderly person. I could want to play one hockey season per year for the rest of my lifetime. I could just so happen to skip a year here and there. I could want to play hockey for a season for the rest of my lifetime, or I could want to skip a season here and there. I could want to skip 1 year here and there. Who knows? So that was that for today. And so I'm going to be back at the hockey. I'm going to be back at the arena. I'm going to be back at the arena over here playing hockey next week. Next week I have 2 hockey practices. Instead of, I said to all of you, here's my bus, I see my bus coming. I told you all of you that next week there's going to be 2 hockey practices one day after the other. Instead it's one day, it skips a day. They modified the schedule. It's one day, you skip a day, and then the other hockey practice next week. So 2 hockey practices next week. This is my bus. Oh, actually, no, this is not even my bus. I jogged to the bus stop quickly enough because it said my bus was going to be there in 8 minutes. Who knows, maybe I didn't type the number properly. This bus goes to Ottawa. Maybe I didn't type the bus. It says the bus is going to be there at 9 o'clock 36. Maybe there's an earlier bus. We can wait here together. It says when the bus is going to be here. 9 o'clock 36, my bus is going to be there. Is there a bus that could show up before 9 o'clock 36? It said my bus was going to be there in 8 minutes. Who knows? Maybe I was too slow. Perhaps I was too slow to the bus stop, and I'm going to be stuck here waiting a good 30 minutes, which is not too bad. It says the other bus, oh, it's running late. It says it's going to be there in 6 minutes. It says the bus is going to be there at 9 o'clock 12. I'm pretty sure it said it was going to be there at 9 o'clock 2, 9 o'clock 4. It said the bus was going to be there at 9 o'clock 6 or something. Then it says the bus is going to be there at 9 o'clock 12. It's possible sometimes the bus runs late. Sometimes the buses run late. It's fun to have this little digital machine over here that tells us exactly when the bus is going to be there. If not, you can always text, and they tell you how much time until the bus is going to be there. It's possible that the bus runs late, but it still lets you know for the most part, and everything goes on smoothly. So I'm going to be waiting at the bus stop for another 6 minutes. Then the bus should be there for me, and I'm going to be heading back home, and I'm going to have a good night of sleep. I'm going to be heading back home and have a good night of sleep. Thank you for watching. This has been Gabrielle M, Côté, the Sphinx, Gabbie Floyd, Gabbie 707 on this beautiful day of April 17th, 2025, the season of air. Peace and love and hockey. Yo, how's it going, everybody? I'm heading out to Hockey for Fun, my 4th practice of Hockey for Fun. How's it going, everybody? This is Gabbie Floyd, Gabrielle M, Côté, Gabbie 707, the Sphinx. Today we are April 22nd, 2025. It's Machine Gun Kelly's birthday. Hey, did you know that 2 years ago, I got a tattoo on Machine Gun Kelly's birthday? Let me put a photo on the screen. 1 year ago, on my older sibling's birthday, I got a tattoo on his birthday. I'm gonna put a photo on the screen of the maple leaf tattoo and the 4-petal truffle tattoo I got on my brother's birthday 1 year ago, April 4th, 2024. And on April 22nd, 2023, I got a tattoo on Machine Gun Kelly's birthday, who is a rapper, Machine Gun Kelly, MGK. Colson Baker is a rapper, and I got tattooed my left side rib. I got tattooed sex and drugs and rock and roll, rich and famous and glorious, and that's 2 years ago. Today we are April 22nd, 2025, so happy birthday, MGK. Happy 35 years of life. Happy birthday, MGK. Happy 35 years of life. I am heading out to my 4th hockey practice. I have my hockey bag over here, and I'm going to walk to the bus stop now. I'm heading out to the bus stop. I'm grabbing my hockey bag and my hockey stick. The front door of my condo is locked. We are walking at the moment towards the bus stop. Happy birthday, MGK. Happy birthday, MGK. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy 35 years of life. Yay! People that were born in the 90s people. Myself, my older sibling, and I, and him, we're a bunch of 90s people. Complications with my bag. There was a little bump over there, the sidewalk bump. My bag was rolling upside down. My hockey bag, we're going to the bus stop. I remember when I was young, well, it's still true at the moment. When we turn on the radio, sometimes they say 70s, 80s, 90s music. This radio station plays 70s, 80s, 90s music. I think there was music in the 60s, there was music in the 50s, there was music in the 40s, but I won't push it. I don't think there was any music in the 30s. Maybe there wasn't too much music, too much recorded digital music, or no recorded digital music at all in the 30s, in the 20s, in the 10s. And there was war back then, so at the beginning of the 20th century, the 1900s, there was World War I, World War II, the Industrial Revolution. Music started happening at some point, and on the radio, when we turn the radio on, we can go on the radio station where they play 70s, 80s, 90s music. I was born in 1998, my older sibling 97, Machine Gun Kelly 1990. Ay. Right now we're in 2025. I'm 26 years old. My older sibling turned 28 a few weeks ago. He turned 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. My older sibling turned 28 years old. I'm still 26 years old, but I'm turning 27 this year. MGK Machine Gun Kelly today turned 35 years old. And we're a bunch of 1990s kids. 90s kids, 90s people, 70s, 80s, 90s music, 70s, 80s, 90s music, Prophecy 2000. I remember seeing books around about the Prophecy 2000. So my mom is older than me, and I don't know, I've seen books around about the Prophecy 2000. Because 2000 is a big number. These numbers, the number 2000 and everything has to do with Jesus. It's a Jesus calculator, Jesus calendar. It's the Jesus calendar. I think that in Asia, they don't calculate the years the same than ourselves or something. But the most common calendar of calculating years, like saying that we're in 2025 right now, is a form of calculating the years. It has to do with Jesus or something along those lines. Sphinx was from before Jesus' times. The Sphinx monument is from before Jesus' times. I'm walking to the bus stop right now. I'm going to be participating to my 4th hockey practice today. A few days ago it was Easter, so on my dad's side, my mom is going tomorrow to go see her mom and her dad in Hawkesbury. My grandma and my grandpa, Micheline and Roger, are still alive in Hawkesbury right now in a retirement center. The retirement center, yeah. So they're still alive, and my mom is going to go see them tomorrow. I'm seeing my dad tomorrow. He's going to drop off some chili at my place. My dad sometimes he makes me batches of chili, like 8 bowls of chili, and I put my bowls of chili in the freezer. Reusable bowls of chili, and I put my reusable bowls of chili in the freezer. My mom is a good spaghetti sauce, and my dad is a good chili batch. Mom spaghetti, dad chili. And yeah, whatsoever, a few days ago, like 2 days ago, it was Easter, and my older sibling came from Montreal, because at the moment my older sibling Philippe, he's living in Montreal, and he came by to the region of Ottawa-Gatineau. And my grandparents on my father's side, Thérèse and Irénée, they decided to celebrate Easter. So the 4 of my cousins went at my grandma and grandpa's place, Irénée and Thérèse, Mémère and Pépére's place on my dad's side. So did my father, so did my older sibling. And yeah, they celebrated Easter. I decided to not go. I decided to no longer see my family. Since I'm video making, since I'm making video at the moment, I've decided to skip Christmas. I've decided to skip the upcoming Easters, skip the upcoming birthday parties with my grandparents. I've decided to skip the upcoming Thanksgiving and to skip the upcoming Christmas. Oh crap, I think I see the bus. Gotta catch it quick. Peace. Holy fuck, everybody, I just ran from across the street light to the bus stop. Here I am at the bus stop. I've made it to the bus stop. That was not my bus. I was questioning if I was walking too slow by making this video. Am I walking too slow and the bus is already here? No, it wasn't even my bus. So, as I was saying, I've decided to start skipping Easters. I've decided to start to skip the upcoming years of Easters, years of birthdays with my grandparents, and years of Thanksgiving and Christmases, because I want to keep to myself. Electric scooter. I want to keep to myself, and I want to keep to myself until I feel better. I'm not planning on seeing my cousins anytime soon. I think that my cousins and older sibling are bad for me. I think that my oldest cousins, my siblings, my grandparents on my dad's side, I think that they're bad for me, and I just want to recover. I finally ordered my Murphy bed. Oh, my hand is shaking. I finally ordered my Murphy bed. We found a Murphy bed on the Costco company. It was $300 off. So I've been saving for a Murphy bed for 1 year now. I've been sending my mom $100 each month for 10 months probably, because we had a total of $1,000 in my mom's bank account. Even it was even $1,200 or something like that. We had a total of $1,300 or something like that. My mom contributed or something of that nature. I don't know. Anyways, I remember it was almost, my mom and I, we have flexibility when it comes down to it. My mom sometimes she enjoys. It's because I sent my mom money at some point or something along those lines, and she decided to put the money I sent her in my Murphy bed money account. But I was sending my mom $100 per month for like 10 months, and I had a total of $1,000. A total of $1,000. I've sent my mom a total of $1,000 since 10 months ago for my Murphy bed, and we found a Murphy bed who was exactly $1,000. It was $300 off, exactly $1,000 from the Costco company, and we finally ordered the Murphy bed, and I'm finally gonna have a bed to sleep on. I've been sleeping on the floor, on the carpet, on the couch, on my Yogi Bo beanbag. I believe that sleeping on the ground could be good for my posture sometimes. So I've also ordered a mattress. I've ordered a mattress from Amazon for my Murphy bed, and I've ordered a super firm mattress. Some people like their mattresses soft. Some people like their mattresses medium soft, medium firm. I decided to order a super firm mattress because I believe that a super firm mattress is good for me to have a good posture. I believe that solid mattresses are better for posture, and hence why I ordered myself a firm mattress for my Murphy bed. My Murphy bed should be there in a few days, and so should my mattress. Both my dad and my mom are going to come over at my place to finally install my Murphy bed in a few days, and my mattress is also going to be there, and I'm finally going to have a bed to sleep in. And that's what's going on. That's what's going on with me. And I was talking about skipping. It's been 1 year I haven't been to any family events. The last family event I've been to was Easter 2024. So it's been a year now. I haven't been to the birthday with my grandma and my grandpa on my dad's side. I decided to tell my grandma and my grandpa on my dad's side that I'd rather not go to the restaurant with them for my birthday, for my 26 years old birthday. I'd rather not see them. I told them I'd rather not go to Thanksgiving. I skipped Thanksgiving in 2024. No birthday with my grandparents in 2024. No Thanksgiving with my family on my dad's side in 2024. No Christmas on my dad's side to see my family in 2024. And no Easter. So 2 days ago was Easter 2025. No Easter this year. No Easter on my dad's side to go see my family in 2025. I'm keeping to myself. And that's what I believe. I believe that keeping to myself is the good option. The good option, because I don't want my family to put me down. I am free of my family. I think I see the bus now. I think that I see the bus. Peace and love. I was thinking of purchasing a guitar. I was thinking of purchasing an electric guitar and a bass. I was thinking of purchasing an electric guitar and a bass. I was looking guitar lessons online. And yeah, it was very strange. Okay, peace. I wanted to learn how to play ukulele. I was thinking of learning how to play ukulele. Then I was looking up a bunch of instruments. I was looking up violins. Oh, it's not the bus. I was looking up at the violins. I was looking up at the cello. I was looking up at the saxophones, the tuba. Yesterday I was looking up a bunch of instruments. Wow, violins. Are these violins even cool? Because I was having fun with my ukulele. In my home. Then I know that a bass has 4 chords, just the same than a ukulele. A ukulele has 4 chords. A bass is a percussion instrument with 4 chords. I was like, okay, from ukulele 4 chords to bass 4 chords. What else has 4 chords? I believe a violin has 4 chords. And I was having fun with, why not an electric guitar? I told my dad to bring me my acoustic guitar tomorrow. My dad is coming to my place tomorrow with his batch of chili, and he's gonna bring me my acoustic guitar. I've had an acoustic guitar since primary school. My grandpa on my dad's side, he gave me an acoustic guitar as a gift when I was in primary school. I still have it, so my dad is gonna bring me my black acoustic guitar tomorrow. It's in my bedroom at his place. I still have my black acoustic guitar in my bedroom at my dad's place. And he's gonna bring it to me tomorrow. It's a black acoustic guitar. I think it's a children's guitar. Have a fun time. I'm gonna have a fun time learning how to play these strings instruments. Peace.
Arrêt des grilles atmosphère. Arrêt du stratus.
Yo, 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 how is it going, everybody? I've made it to the arena. This is the arena. This is my hockey bag and my hockey stick. I have now officially made it to the arena. And I'm gonna walk inside and we're gonna check out the arena together. I think I have a good half an hour to lose before my game. I'm gonna go put my equipment on, and we're good to go. April 22nd, 2025, Hockey for Fun game, upcoming in a few moments. Yo, 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 how's it going, everybody? So today there seems to be artistic skating. There seems to be people learning how to artistic skates. So there are two types of skating. I know about 2 or 3 types of skating. One of them is hockey, the other them, which is a sport. Hockey is a sport. The other one of them is artistic skating, which is less of a sport. Maybe it's an art. It's a body art. They call it artistic skating because I don't believe that artistic skating is a sport whatsoever. It could be considered as a sport just the same. It's the artistic kind of sport. There's also recreational skating, so-called going on the ice to skate just for fun. And I'm over here with my hockey bag and my hockey stick. I'm gonna go put my equipment on, rock and roll. I'm done with my practice. I just completed my practice. Here is my hockey bag and my hockey stick. I just completed my practice. I'm gonna be walking to the bus stop. I got some tattoos. I'm in the entrance of the arena. The sun sets. The sun is going down. It's sunset time. Sun is going down. It's not fully dark outside. The hockey practice today was from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. There were some artistic skating people on the arena before us, and on the arena after us, the Zamboni passed by, I suppose. There are the men's team. So there was artistic skating girl people on the ice before us, and then the Zamboni passed by. Then I hopped on the ice with my team, and I'm gonna be walking to the bus stop. Now I'm gonna go walk to the bus stop. The bus should be there in half an hour. I have time to walk there. I decided to take my time to walk to the bus stop. I could have picked a sprint to make it to the bus stop because the bus could have been there in 5 minutes. Instead, I'm like, okay, why not screw around in the entrance a little bit and go for the bus that's going to be there in another half an hour. And so the Zamboni passed by, and then the men's team hopped on the ice. Here are the girls' team are called Sphinx and Victoire. We were in the room number 3, room number 4. My team is the brown team, the Victoire team. We were in the room number 5 today. Hockey for Fun is the company I'm having fun playing with. And this is the guys' team. Hockey for Fun for guys. There's Dallas in the room number 1 and Las Vegas in the room number 2. So that's the women team. Those are the 2 women teams. And these are the 5, I believe. These are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the 6 men's team, and these are the 2 women teams. 6 men's team and 2 women teams. And yeah, we had a fun time. That's the goal, to go have fun. It's called Hockey for Fun for a reason. It's called Hockey for Fun for us to go have fun. And now it's time for me to go walk to the bus stop with my hockey bag with wheels. Peace and love and hockey. Yo, hey everybody, I am now at the bus stop. I have my hockey bag, my hockey stick. I am at the moment at the bus stop. Said that the bus is going to be there at 9 o'clock, 6 or something. Let's check it out. Let's wait and see together when the bus is going to be here. It's sunset times. The bus is going to show up. I found a place with a pool. nearby. I found a place with a tennis court and a pool nearby. I'm gonna go on the website and see what's up. So it says we are 8 o'clock 13. It says that it's 8 o'clock 13 at the moment. And the bus is gonna be there at 8 o'clock 36. 8 o'clock 36. But did I say 8 o'clock 18? Did I say 8 o'clock 18, 8 o'clock 36? So how much time? Well, the bus is going to be there in maybe 15 minutes. The bus is going to be there in no time. I'm just going to relax over here, have a moment, enjoying the air, the cool end of April air. Thank you for watching, everybody. This has been April 22nd, 2025. Gabrielle M, Côté, the Sphinx, Gabbie Floyd, Gabbie 707. Have a beautiful day. Peace and love. And rock and roll. Peace and love. Woo! And rock and roll. Yo, how's it going, everybody? This is Gabrielle Michel Côté, the Sphinx, Gabbie Floyd, Gabbie 707. Today we are April 24th, 2025. I'm here with my hockey bag and my hockey stick. I'm about to head to my 5th hockey practice. My mom is in the car. Today I saw my mom. We went hiking. We went to the restaurant. We went to the ice cream store. And yeah, I had such a good day today with my mom. My mom and I, we had a good time today. My mom passed by. My mom is at the moment still waiting for me in the car. She's going to drop me off at the arena. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go walk to my mom's car because she's still there in the driveway. She's going to pick me up with my hockey bag and my hockey stick. We just came back from the restaurant and hiking in the woods. My mom and I, we went to go hiking in the woods. And we went to the restaurant. We ate vegan nachos and a vegan burger at the restaurant. And now she's going to go drop me off to the arena. And yeah, so today it's April 24th, 2025. And it's my 5th hockey practice coming up. Thank you for watching. Peace. Yo, 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 how's it going, everybody? I am now at the moment in front of the arena. As you can see, there is a woman over here walking inside the arena with her hockey bag and her hockey stick. Another woman over here with her hockey bag and her hockey stick. These must be two women of my team or the opponent's team, because our team is hopping on the ice in about half an hour. I just got dropped off at the arena by my mom. My mom dropped me off at the arena today in her car, and she drove away, and I placed my hockey bag and a hockey stick inside. I saw that there were artistic skating people on the ice right now at the moment. Let's go see the artistic skating people. Arena. Each time I skate, I get better. Each time I skate, I get better. Here's my hockey bag and my hockey stick. And here are the people artistic skating. These people are learning how to artistic skate. I have time to go put my equipment on. Let's go see in which room my team is inside today. So the women's room for the skept is the chamber 3, and for the victoire it's the chamber 6. So I'm a part of the victoire team, so I'm gonna be putting my equipment on in the chamber number 6. And the men's team, they're probably gonna hop on the ice after us. Today we're gonna have Colorado and Las Vegas, and they're gonna dress up in room number 3 and room number 4. So the names of the men's teams, we have Colorado, Dallas, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Pittsburgh, and Tampa Bay. Let me repeat. Colorado, Dallas, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Pittsburgh, Tampa Bay. Las Vegas and Los Angeles, that's very interesting. I know about Las Vegas. I know that Colorado is a state, a part of the United States. I'm not sure about Dallas. Las Vegas and Los Angeles are two places in California, or two cities in California. Pittsburgh and Tampa Bay, I'm not quite sure as well. For the women's team, I'm the Victoire team. I'm there with my brown jersey. With the Victoire, I'm going to be dressing up right now, and I'm going to go put my equipment on, and I'm going to go hop on the ice. Yo, how's it going, everybody? So, it's the end of my practice. I just put my clothes back on. I just had a good time on the ice. I just had a good hour on the ice right now. I just had a good time skating an hour on the ice. The Zamboni just passed by. You all missed the Zamboni. The Zamboni just got stored. Say hi to the men's team upstairs. Let's go say hi to the men's team, bud. Copyrighted music. Music off. So the Zamboni just passed on the ice, and the men's team just hopped on the ice. Who's playing tonight for the men's team? I think that it's Colorado. Let's go look it up again for fun. men's team. It's Colorado and Las Vegas. The red jerseys and the brown jerseys. Red jerseys, brown jerseys. My jersey's brown as well, but I'm on the women's team. I'm in the victory team, Victoire team. And now I'm going to walk to the bus stop and head back home. Thank you for watching, everybody. See you. This has been April 24th, 2025, my 5th hockey practice. Thank you for watching. This has been Gabrielle M, Côté, the Sphinx, Gabbie Floyd, Gabbie 707, April 24th, 2025, season of air, my 5th hockey for fun practice. Hey everybody, I'm here with my hockey bag and my hockey stick. I'm on my way. I'm inside the city bus on my way back home. Yo, 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 how's it going, everybody? Today we are April 30th, 2025. My name is Gabrielle Michel Côté, the Sphinx, Gabbie Floyd, Gabbie 707. I'm here outside of my condo with my hockey bag and my hockey stick. I'm about to head to my last hockey practice, hockey training of April 2025. I have more hockey practices in May times, in the month of May. I have more hockey practices coming up in the next month, the following month, whatsoever. Today is the last day of April 2025, and it's my last hockey practice of this month. I think this is going to have been my 6th hockey practice. So I'm about to head out to the bus stop to go play my 6th hockey practice. I have my hockey bag, my hockey stick, and this is my 6th hockey practice training. My 6th hockey game. It's not any practice, it's not any training, it's a game. So I don't go out and train with people, I don't go out to practice with people, I go out to go play a game of hockey. So I'm heading to the bus stop to go play my 6th hockey game ever. I've played ringette before, I've told all of you, but this is hockey, not ringette. It's very similar whatsoever, it's not quite the same. But it's kind of pretty much the same. Ringette and hockey is kind of pretty much the same whatsoever. I'm going to play hockey right now. And we're going to head to the bus stop. I'm grabbing my hockey bag. I've locked the front door already of my condo. I've grabbed my hockey bag. I have my wallet. And we're off we go towards the bus stop. Yo, hey everybody. Hey everybody. I'm here at the street lights with my hockey bag and my hockey stick. The cars are passing over here. I'm pressing on the button. There's a jogger. Hey jogger. Hello jogger from me, the hockey player. It's time to cross the street. I'm grabbing my hockey bag and my hockey stick and we are crossing the street now. The bus should be there in 10 minutes. Crossing the street. I'm on time at the bus stop. Everything should be okay. Hopefully the bus won't be late. Crossing the street. We've made it to the other side of the street. I'm approaching the bus stop. We're gonna be good for the last hockey practice of the month of April. My last hockey practice of the month of April. My last hockey game. It's not a practice, it's a game. Yo, what am I seeing at the bus stop? I am seeing two men wearing hockey jerseys. They're wearing the hockey jerseys from the Montreal team. Can you all see? There are two men at the bus stop wearing hockey jerseys from the Canadian from Montreal team. Montreal Canadian team. I remember when I was young, I was a Senator fan. You know, some people pick hockey teams, pick the sides of different hockey teams. Since I'm from the city of Ottawa, I was purposefully a Ottawa Senator representative fan. Am I a hockey groupie hockey fan? No, I'm a hockey player. I'm not a hockey groupie hockey fan. I'm a hockey player myself. I'm not just me, Gabbie. I'm not just a hockey groupie or a hockey fan. I'm a hockey player myself with my hockey bag over here and my hockey stick, about to go play hockey. Maybe there's a game of hockey approaching. These people must be Montreal hockey people. Montreal hockey represents, you know, they're proud of the Montreal hockey team. Yeah, but Ottawa is the city just next door. Ottawa is the city just next door from the Gatineau one. My brain feels a little sluggish right now. I'm not sure why my brain feels just a little sluggish, but maybe it's gonna recuperate and I'm gonna sound crisp for good. Crisp and sharp. I want my mind to be crisp and sharp and to come off and sound crisp and sharp. I think that I've been sleepwalking around. I think that I've been jogging, sleepwalking. Have you ever heard of that? People sleepwalking around. You're not supposed to wake up people who have been sleepwalking. I think I was sleepwalking, jogging around at some point. Yeah, so I'm having good nights of sleep and I'm gonna feel much more equilibrated whenever I do. Go Sens go! 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 Yo, everybody. It's funny because one of the guys over here that was sitting over here with the jersey, the Canadian from Montreal jerseys, gave me a lift yesterday. So yesterday when I came back from the Vietnamese restaurant with my dad, when I came back from downtown Ottawa from going to eat at a Vietnamese restaurant with my dad, there was a shooting in downtown Ottawa and everything. There was a shooting with guns. There was a gun shooting in downtown Ottawa yesterday, and I was in downtown Ottawa myself with my dad eating at a Vietnamese restaurant. I came back on my electric bicycle and I decided to head to the spot for 2 hours, 3 hours. and I was jogging towards the bus stop because it said that I could hop on the bus in 10 minutes. I must have been running too short on the time that the bus passed in front of me, and I missed the bus. I was running to the bus stop, and the bus was already at the bus stop as I was running to the bus stop, and the bus just decided to roll away, and the bus did not pick me up. So I just missed my bus, and the bus did not pick me up. That a STO driver over here. So one of the guys over here was a STO driver, meaning a bus driver. One of the guys over here, his name was Stefan. And me, I'm Gabrielle. He's Stefan, me, I'm Gabrielle. He was a STO driver, and he was rolling in his car, and he saw me miss the bus. He saw me miss the bus, and he said, okay, hop in my car. I'm going to drive you to I'm going to drive you to one of the bus stops further away so you can hop on the bus. So he let me get in his car, and he drove me to a bus stop further away so I can go inside the car. And that was the previous day. That was yesterday. Now we're the next day. That was yesterday that he told me, hop in my car since I saw you. He was rolling in his car. Then he said, yeah, I'm a STO driver. I saw you just missed the bus just there. Hop in my car. I'll drive you to the next bus stop. And I hopped in his car, and he said, yeah, my name is Stefan. What's your name? Gabrielle. I said, nice to meet you. And then he dropped me off at the bus stop further away. And then I successfully catch the bus. And I made it to the spa. And I made it to the spa, and everything was fine. I made it to the spa. I got to relax in the hot tubs for 2 hours before coming back home. And that was on the 29th of April. Today we're the 30th of April, and I saw him again. So I saw this guy named Stefan 2 days in a row. Today he was with a friend of his. He was wearing a Canadian from Montreal jersey team. He told me he had 2 teenagers. I don't know. He just drove me. It was a very short drive from the bus stop where I was, the bus stop that I missed the bus at, to the bus stop later on where he dropped me off. It was a very, very short ride. And he dropped me off, and I successfully hopped on the bus, and I went to the hot tub. So I saw him at the bus stop. So 2 days in a row I saw this guy named Stefan. And today he was with a friend, and he was wearing a Canadian from Montreal hockey jersey. And I was here with my hockey bag and my hockey stick. And he said, good game, because he was wearing, there's probably a Canadian from Montreal hockey game on the TV that's going to pass on the TV or something, because why would he be wearing a Canadian Montreal hockey jersey? Because there's probably a Canadian from Montreal hockey game that's about to play on the TV or something. He could have been heading out to the bar or something to go watch the game on the TV. He could have been heading out to the restaurant to watch the game on the TV or something with a bunch of people. And it's funny because I had my hockey bag and my hockey stick over here, and I'm heading out to go play a game myself. I'm heading out to go play a game with a bunch of other women, a bunch of other girlfriends, a bunch of girls. So that was funny to see this guy named Stefan, who's a STO bus driver 2 days in a row, and I'm just rolling away right now. Because yesterday there was really a downtown Ottawa gun shooting. Yesterday. I missed the bus. He told me, hop in my bus. He told me, hop in my car. I'm going to drop you off to the next bus stop so you can hop on the bus and go wherever you have to go. And it's funny, I saw that guy two days in a row. It must have been the angels. I believe it must have been the angels. Stuff like that don't happen each day. And I'm just rolling today on the 30th of April towards my hockey game. That's gonna happen. My hockey game is gonna start in less than an hour. My hockey game is gonna start in less than an hour, and I'm just rolling away. Peace and love and rock and roll. Yo, how's it going, everybody? So I have made it to the arena. So my hockey game is gonna start in 15 minutes. It's gonna start in 15, 16, 17, 18, in 18 minutes. So I have 18 minutes to go to the washroom, to go put my equipment on. This is the team that's playing before us. They seem like little kids. They seem very young. These are young little people playing hockey on the ice before my team hops on the ice to go play the game. So here I am with my hockey bag and my hockey stick, and I'm about to go get dressed up to hop on the ice myself. Yo, how's it going, everybody? The Zamboni is passing by right now. I'm done with my hockey practice. I just got dressed up again. I just played an hour on the ice. 2 games, 2 half-an-hour games, an hour on the ice. The Zamboni is now passing for the men's team that's going to be playing after us. It's now, I believe, 8:30. I played from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. today. The Zamboni is passing. I'm about to go take the bus to head back home. I had a few things to say today, so I remember getting presented to this woman today. She had a rainbow hockey stick, so it was wrapped rainbow tape around her hockey stick. Her name was Marie-Eve, or short and sweet Meve. She had 2 kids. Shout out to her. We just had a good time on the ice. She was there encouraging me. She was there like, go Gabbie, go. And it was nice to meet a bunch of people. And today nobody won. We had a tie game 4-4. At some point, my team was scoring so much. At the beginning of the game, we made 3 points or 2 points or 3 points in a row. And I believe at some point we had four team members on our teams playing against 5 team members on the other team. So anyways, it was interesting to mark like 3 points in a row on the other team while having just 4 members on our team while they have 5 members. And nobody won this time around. We were 4-4. We were 4-4. The music is starting to play, and I had another thing to say. I had something to say about a zip. So, have you ever heard of that saying that a zip said about Sphinx? So they say that a zip is a historical figure that's associated to Sphinx. So a zip could have been my older sibling. If I'm Sphinx, me, Gabrielle Côté, if I'm the Sphinx, well, a zip rhymes with Philip, and Philip is my older sibling's name. Philip, a zip. Another word that rhymes with my older sibling's first name is tulip, like the flower tulip. So there's a tulip festival at the end of May. Philip, tulip, and sometimes he enjoys saying that his first name rhymes with frit, but that's a T at the end, not a P. So there's Philip, tulip, and a zip, 3 words that rhyme. And I'm Gabrielle and Sphinx. And anyways, a zip said something all that time ago in Sphinx days about Sphinx. He said that Sphinx started walking on 4 legs. So it started with Sphinx walking on 4 legs or something. Then Sphinx walked on 2 legs. Then Sphinx walked on 3 legs. I'm going to try putting the quote on the screen. So it's something that Zip said about Sphinx. Sphinx was walking on 4 legs, like crawling on the ground on 4 legs. Then it's called what's the word again? It's a riddle. It's Zip's riddle about Sphinx. So Zip said a riddle about Sphinx, like she was walking on 4 legs, like crawling like a baby on the ground. Perhaps we're speculating she could have been crawling on the ground like a baby. Then she was walking on 2 legs. Then she was walking on 2 legs like a regular person. She was crawling on the ground on 4 legs, like an animal. She was like an animal on the ground crawling on 4 legs or something. Then she was a adult walking on 2 legs. Then at the end of her lifetime, she was walking with 3 legs. Then we question, what does he mean that she was walking with 3 legs? Then I decided today that when Sphinx starts walking with 3 legs, it means that she has a hockey stick. I was thinking when elderly people have a cane, sometimes elderly people use a cane to walk. Maybe that Sphinx was injured and she needed a cane to walk around. Maybe Sphinx had a leg injury, a ankle injury, and she needed a cane to walk around. So she had 3 legs, her 2 legs and a cane, and those were her 3 legs. Or maybe by the end of her lifetime, me, Sphinx, I'm gonna have a hockey stick instead of a cane. So my grandpa, Irene, he played hockey until he was old. 1 year ago or 2 years ago, he was still playing hockey. He stopped playing hockey not even 2 years ago. So now I'm picking up hockey myself, and maybe by the end of my lifetime, I won't be there needing a cane. My 3rd leg, a cane to walk around. I'll be there having my hockey stick, aka my 3rd leg is going to be my hockey stick walking around. Now I'm going to go to the bus stop and catch the bus. Thank you for watching. These are the teams that have been playing today. These are the women's teams, Sphinx and Victoire. I'm the Victoire team, and these are the men's team, Colorado, Dallas, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Pittsburgh, Tampa Bay. So today we have Colorado playing and Tampa Bay playing. They're playing right now on the ice, and I'm gonna head back home now. I have my hockey bag and my hockey stick over here, and thank you for watching. Peace and love and rock and roll.